But at the same time, it's like, dude, I have found such amazing things that the church would never talk about. But it's truth. But it's truth. And so they're suppressing stuff once again. And same thing, it's crazy because religion has been an oppressive force for a long time. Okay? Not God, not Jesus Christ, not, I'm talking about religion. And so an prime example was the Catholic Church in Europe was killing all these scientists, was suppressing everything that was threatening their power. But that wasn't God. That was the people who claimed to follow him as a middleman, right? Like, and then we're mad at Jesus because they burnt witches at the stake, because they did this when Jesus said, "Thou shalt not kill." These people weren't following Jesus; they were following their own desires, money, narcissism. If you want to come to God, you have to come to me first. But they don't actually believe in God. They just believe that you're stupid and I'm smart enough to know that this isn't real, but I'm going to insert myself in front of you. This is what it is. This is the game that they play. And so, and same thing happened in the Middle East, right? Dude, Islam had a golden age, advancing in science, advancing in medicine, advancing all this. And then till one day this caliphate came, suppressed everyone, and started saying everything is evil. They had this crazy interpretation of Sharia law. All this stuff oppressed them, just like how the Catholic Church did to us in Europe, to the Christians. And the Muslims had the exact same thing happen to them, because these were two powers, governments is what it was, contesting for each other, for influence. And so now you have crusades, now you have jihads, now you have all this where it's conquering by a sword and subjecting all of these other people to have to pay a jizya, to have to pay a tithe, to have to pay all of this. Like, it's shaitan, it's Satan and the jinn, right? It's Satan and the demons, right? Like, it's so obvious when you see a group like ISIS come up, when you see a group like Taliban, Al Qaeda, right? Al Qaeda, and you see them. That's not. These are workers of Shaitan and the Jinn. Like, they kill more Muslims than they do any other religion. If they could get their hands on another religion, they will, right? But I'm saying for the most part, they oppress their own people. And same thing happened with Catholics and Protestants. We killed each other. At one point, 40 million people died, bro, from a war between Protestant and Catholic in Europe, Germany and England, killing